Hey, what's up? Today I have Greek Sunday dinner wrapped up in a pretty bow. I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful roast pork shoulder, traditional, very traditional, using lemon, olive oil, oregano, a bit of garlic, along with those traditional Greek lemony potatoes we all know and love. Very simple and super delicious. First things first though, preheat our oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit or about 200 degrees Celsius. Get that off and going. The next thing, I have got a couple or so pounds of potatoes here. I've peeled them and I've cored them already, so we don't need to do that, or you don't need to watch me do that. I'm just going to place them here in my roasting pan. Beauty about this as well, very easy. It's like a one-pot meal, gets done in one pan, and less cleanup as well. So let me just put that here, get that out of the way here. And now, my potatoes. Super, super easy. Little salt there. A little pepper goes down. Nothing to this at all. Very simple. Look at this, I'm getting like salt all over me. It's crazy. The kicker to this is right off the boat or fresh off the boat Greek oregano on the stems. I bring these in myself, and all I'm going to do is just crumble these up just like that over your potatoes. This, my friends, is going to give your meal a whole different depth or a whole different dimension. These are mountain grown from the region of Messenia. I bring these in myself. I know the grower. And I know for a fact there's no like herbicides, pesticides, shiticides, anything on this whatsoever. They are totally organic and the flavor is just explosive. So that's that. I'm going to take the juice of 1 lemon, 1.5 lemons or so, put it in there. Make sure you get the real lemon juice, for God's sakes. Don't use that like plastic bottle crap. That's like shit. It's like Windex in a pretty bottle. So that goes in. My Greek extra virgin olive oil. Again, my own olive oil. Super flavorful. This is what's going to give you that background hum or that taste we all know and love. So that's going to go in there. And the simplest way is just get in there and just start mixing these up and coating these evenly. What's going to happen is, as these are cooking with my pork, they're going to get basted with that like fat rendering down. Thin maybe in baby, but fat is where it's at, especially in my kitchen. But here's the thing. So we have our potatoes, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to kind of divvy them up around and all that. I'm going to center them in the middle like this for the star of our show. And for this, I'm using like a 6-pound bone-in pork shoulder roast. Look at this. If this doesn't make your toes curl, I don't know what does. This really excites me. So the first thing we're going to do to the star of our show is start adding some beautiful flavor. Now, for this, again, salt will go in, and you want to go generous on the salt because a lot of this will render down in the fat cooking process. You're going to do pepper, and again, very, very generous with the pepper. And who really doesn't like fresh cracked black pepper in this? Again, my dried oregano. I'm just going to crumble this from a height and just let this go and let this fall where it may. This is absolutely, anyway, the lemon juice, perfect. Just like that, make it all nice and lemony good. Just take a little chopped garlic, not a lot, and just sprinkle it. Sprinkle it over your potatoes, sprinkle it over your meat. You're looking at about maybe 3-4 cloves of garlic for this. And you don't want to go heavy or overboard. You just want that background hum. And lastly, a little bit of my Greek extra virgin olive oil. We'll go over this as well. Give it nice flavor. Oh, it's like lube. I can't tell you. This is going to go, my friends, into our 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degree Fahrenheit oven for 2 hours, not an hour and 55, not 2 hours and 5. 2 hours, and it'll be done and dusted and ready to go. All right, so now the moment of truth. It's been a couple of hours or so. My roast pork is just out of the oven. It is looking absolutely fantastic. Done to perfection. My kitchen, I don't know what it smells like in here. I can't even tell you. Like, this, my friends, could very well be or could make my last meal. It is that good. My lemony potatoes are done to perfection. I mean, look at this. They are like soft, pillowy on the inside. They're almost like mashed on the inside and the outside. They've got a little bit of crunch, a little crispiness. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Woo, look at this. That oregano from Greece just elevates it, just takes it right over the top. Now, you hear that? That's the petzula I was telling you about. That's pezza, baby. This is like crispy. It's done to absolute perfection. This is like chicharron. And all I'm going to do is take some of this and look at this. Oh, gosh. Look at this. This is it, baby. This is the one. Which makes me feel all gooey and dirty inside. So delicious. Look at that juice coming right out of there. A little bit of my pork. Oh, I can't tell you how good this is. My God. Oh my gosh. This is Sunday dinner in Greece with the family all gathered around. Absolutely delicious. So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Roast pork never tasted so good. Little lemony potato in there. So super delicious. This is like give me a hug in Greek. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Check me out online as well. Don't forget that. kensgreektable.com. And until next time, thank you so much again for watching. See you on the next one. Bye for now.